So this year's WNBA rookie class looks ridiculous. Like, top to bottom. It might be all around the greatest rookie class of all time depth-wise. Yes, there's no Caitlin Clark. There's no Paige Bueckers. Or maybe there is. Maybe there is. Olivia Miles. Oh my God. Don't care about the percentages. She is so nice. Like, Miles is already a top 5 point guard in the league. I can confidently say that. Maybe 6-7 at worst. Game one. If the Dallas Wings had her instead of AZ, I would be saying no doubt about it, they're a top 5 seed. She is a joke. Then you have Emma Chekova, who had 12 points on 100% shooting at 6'5". Delar, who is a glue guy, led the team at plus minus. Even Hoff isn't too bad. Hamzova's pretty decent. And this is just the Lynx. We'll go through every team. The Atlanta Dream. Borlase will be good. She hasn't played much. I really like Medina O'Cup. Holly Winterburn got cut. We'll talk a little bit about that in the second channel. If you're looking at the Chicago Sky game, Gabriela Jaquez, really good. I'm shocked, really good. Aich Coulibaly was in the rotation for the Portland Fire. Even like Sarah Williams is pretty good. Frida Booner is great. I know she's on a dev deal, but she's really good. Pulock finally came over, a first-round pick in the Caitlin Clark draft. Pretty okay. And these are all players that are decent. Man, the Liberty might have one of the best ones as well. The Seattle Storm, Flau'jae Johnson. Flau'jae and Olivia Miles, thank God. For all the Americans out there, thank God Flau'jae and Olivia Miles exist, because if they didn't, this would just be the internationals class. Flau'jae, Olivia Miles, Flau'jae Johnson. By the way, Grace Vansluiten coming in 5 points on a dev contract is impressive. That is impressive. Flau'jae, 16 points. I get it. Bad shooting from the field. I don't care about a rookie's efficiency, especially a rookie guard's efficiency. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. The Liberty and the Mystics. Half the damn fucking people on the floor were rookies. Like, this game right here was nuts. But if you look at the Liberty, Pauline Astier, her first season, 18 points. 18 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Insane. Absolutely insane. And by the way, yes, Emma Chekova and Pauline Astier were two players who I hugely pushed for the Fever to sign. But instead, the Fever, drafted an injured Ty Harris, or signed an injured Ty Harris. In fairness, drafted Raven. I'm cool with that. But they did sign an injured Ty Harris for on a 1 year deal. Again, Griffin's not much. But look, Marine Foto is coming into this team. If you guys don't know, she's been injured with an ACL tear. She's like the starting point guard for France. And the Mystics. Man, the Mystics is hilarious. So this is a team, I shit you not, they have 3 first-round picks? They have 4 first-round picks. No, they have 4, 9, 11. 3. 3 first-round picks for the Mystics. And I mean this, even when Georgia Amore comes back, I think she's coming off the bench. So, it's not in the next 3 games, probably. The Mystics will probably end up starting their 2nd round pick and their 3rd round pick. Well, all their 1st round picks are on the bench. Rory Harmon has just been better than Georgia Amore. She has been. Cass Prosper has been a really good defender. Dugalich is looking like the reach that she was. I don't know if this is Wilson's first year in the league. Lauren Betts has been fine. 7 points in 2 games. Not there yet. She's going to be fine. And then Cody McMahon is coming in. These are all players playing minutes. For the Fever, you have Raven Johnson. For the Wings, you have AZ Foot, who, look, AZ Foot shouldn't have gone number 1. She's pretty good. For the Phoenix Mercury, you have Nogic, who had a 18-point first half. Second highest ever scoring first half of a debut. Not only that, Brochant, no, Linskins only played like 2 games last year. I think Carter might be a rookie. The Aces don't have any rookies because the Aces are like the Fever, the Sparks. These type of teams that don't like to play their young players. The Tempo, Kiki Rice. I don't love Kiki Rice. Connecticut Sun, Charlie's Ledger Walker, a 2nd round pick, is now their starting point guard. Yes, they're kind of fucked with that little con, but still. Neepkins, I don't know. But you're looking at this league and you're like, all of these teams, so many of these teams have real good rookies. Real good rookies. And it's the depth. Like, there are 20 rookies this year. Probably in WNBA rotations. I understand there's 3 extra teams, but there's probably 20. If you look at the 2024 draft class, which some people call one of the best of all time, by this stage in the year, game 2, how many rookies were in teams' rotations? Caitlin, Cam Brink, obviously Rakia, who was 4? Jesus. Carosa, Rakia. Sheldon was not in the rotation. Aaliyah Edwards was. Angel, 6. A few players didn't come over. Elisa Peaty wasn't. Then the next 2 picks were 2 French players that didn't come over. Marquisha Davis never got into the rotation. And then, what's her name? Puok didn't come over. And then the second round, the only player that was in the rotation was Kelly Martin. Yeah. So you had, 6 players in the rotation? Day 1? You're at about 20 now. You're at about 20. And it's sorry. You're not just looking at that draft. You also take into account that in that rookie class was Savuzu and Judy Vandu and Leo Phoebish. So you bring it up to like 10. It's like twice as many in 2 years. And even last year's class, with like the Kit Lax and stuff, were good. But I'm like, man, it's just getting even better. It's getting even better. And the teams that are not taking advantage of the fact that these great players are coming in, whether it be in the draft, whether it be in these late picks, teams that are saying, oh yeah, we don't need a 3rd round pick isn't going to make the squad. So you just waste the 3rd round pick. Those teams are going to be left behind because there are teams that signed undrafted players or teams that have used 3rd round picks. And are getting players. But anyway, see you guys.